Good morning. Nick here from Morgantown, West Virginia. Today I'm going to give you a small tip on what to do and what not to do when you have an online business, because I've been exposed to it and that's what we do. But anyways, I'm going to give you that's for any business. It's valid for any online business that you do. If you're going to do business online, it's valid for that. It doesn't matter if it's network marketing or if it's direct sales or any kind of business that you do online. I'm going to give you a couple basic tips to follow. The first one is what I find that I find a lot people are doing. You go on Facebook and you go in these groups. When you go in a group, by the way, you don't want to go in there and pitch like a Facebook group. You know, any kind of crypto group, any kind of network marketing group, or any kind of MLM groups. You don't want to go in there and pitch your business. You're not going to get anywhere. You might get lucky here and there and get a sale here and there, but nothing to write home about. So here's a good tip. If you're going to be in a group that's got a lot of people, the best thing to do is to introduce yourself, first of all. Let everybody get to know you, who you are, and what you do. You build a relationship. Don't go out there and buy this and buy that and, hey, I got this deal for you. You know, why don't you join me? But it's better than your deal. How do you know it's better than my deal? How do you know I even have a deal? So, what you need to do is you need to build a relationship. Let people get to know you in these groups, or anywhere for that matter. That's your basic principle of marketing, because people will do business with somebody they know, like, and trust. A prime example, if you go to a store, I'm going to say Best Buy, for example. If you go to Best Buy and you want to buy a TV, you already know what you have in your mind or what you want to buy. As soon as you get there, you got that sales clerk that comes up to you and says, "Can I help you?" And what do you say? "No, I'm just looking." Even though you're looking for a TV, for example, or whatever you're looking for. You're looking for something. But you still say, "No, I'm just looking." You have your goal set on what you want and how you want it. People like to buy things, but people do not like to be sold. It's just human nature. So whenever you go in one of these groups and you start pitching your deal, you're not going to get anywhere, because there's 5 million others that are doing the same thing as you are by pitching, and they don't get anywhere. If you go in these groups and you notice, oh, you can make $10,000 a month doing this. You make $10,000 by next week. Blah, 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 on and so forth. There's a million of them. What you need to do is build relationship. Introduce yourself and build relationship. And let people get to know you. Get to know them. Get to know what their needs are. What do they want? It's not all about you. It's about them. How can you help them? What can you do to make their life easier? So that's how you operate. Because if you don't, you're not going to get anywhere. And it's a process. It's a learning process. You got to learn it. But the time frame on learning these things is shorter than if you go get a job and get trained, make $10, $15, $20 an hour, and you're not going to get a whole lot. But here you're learning a new skill. So if you want to know what we do and how we do it to obtain abundance, look up freedomlifebusiness.com down here. That's freedomlifebusiness.com, and I'll see you on the other side.